He has been so good in this community, his performance in 2022 especially, but it comes down to this. BalloonBoy, he is not going to go off that Devil Jin. That is what he is going to lock in on, and we're going to see how he goes against the absolute land goat known as Impala.
And so far, I mean, Impala has yet to get a weapon, finally picks up a sword here as BalloonBoy is dancing across the stage with that bow, already throwing out a signature, but Impala using that quick speed of Koji to go ahead and interrupt that one. We'll see how much further he can push it. Look at this advantage take from Impala, coming out the gate swinging, wants nothing but blood, already throwing out a ground pound within the first 30 seconds of the game.
That was a great option for BalloonBoy, though, with the weapon toss, taking away all of Impala's offensive options, making sure he had the opportunity to get back on stage, just kind of shrugging it off and going next. We're seeing him laying down some offense here. The health up in the top right corner, staying in neck and neck. Huge side sig from Impala. That rocked BalloonBoy's head a little bit.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't really use that sig super often with Koji,
But BalloonBoy
right?
gets the stock.
Okay, let's go. BalloonBoy gets one up. You can hear the crowd clapping a little bit. They're like, all right, BalloonBoy. A little bit of the underdog story here. And also, BalloonBoy just is like a community favorite. You know
That's
what
I'm
I
saying.
mean?
He's been around so long. He's been so active in the community. It is, I'm very proud to see what he's been able to accomplish. Not to take anything from Impala, like I said, he is the absolute, he's a world champion. Oh, he got
that's
the
it,
stand.
that's it. No, he doesn't charge it.
He touched.
Oh, he's still going for it. BalloonBoy gets the gravity cancel silent, pushes him even further, and Impala has to run the recovery. He's going to get back on the stage, but still a lot of damage racked up for Impala here.
Yes, BalloonBoy put on amazing pressure there.
You dropped D-Light recovery?
Yes, let him drop it. It's okay.
Hold on. The goat's crumbling a little bit here. He's struggling to get this first stock. I'm sure if he's able to get that, things might come around, but BalloonBoy has no plans of letting that come easy.
He's almost 2 stocks up, bro. Okay, Impala finally able to confirm that stock, but he is so deep in that knockout zone.
Yeah, I mean, granted, like he did get to survive a little bit longer on that last stock than he probably should have. If BalloonBoy had charged that bow down sig for a little bit longer, he would have fried Impala, but Impala now has a chance to make something happen with this second stock that otherwise would have been gone.
Flameball, I got a legitimate question. When's the last time we've seen a bow ditto?
Bro, it must have been Kaya, right? Like, it was probably like Lores versus like, I don't know, you know? It doesn't happen anymore.
At all. Weapon throw out from BalloonBoy. Looking for the option.
Okay.
Impala on his final stock. BalloonBoy super healthy on his second. Can he finish up this game number 1?
Yeah, and Serio has a pretty good amount of defense as well, so he's going to be surviving for at least a decent while longer here. Koji on the other side, you know, in the defense stance from Impala, so that means we're rocking 5 defense, which is pretty standard.
Pretty average.
You know, like, you're going to have to do your work here to go ahead and bring this one back. It's not like Koji is like other legends like Teros or Zol, where he has a super strong signature he can rely on to bring things back, or something cheesy like a Surrey neutral sig to carry you off stage. He's going to have to earn it.
BalloonBoy's doing such a good job catching those landings, getting the hard reads on Impala here. Sidelight gonna come out and whip. BalloonBoy backing up, hits a Sair, coming off the top of the neutral sig. Pretty safe option though. If Impala would have gone upstairs, not anyway, really punished. There we go, all the way up to the blast zone. Not quite enough, but Impala can't get a weapon. BalloonBoy's got his hands all over him right now, and that takes him out. BalloonBoy takes game number 1.
Okay, so this one's interesting, right, for a year, and then it drops in his garbage, right? Like, that's kind of how that felt, where it's like, oh, you're really gassing it up, but then you weren't able to get those KOing blows. Maybe this time around, he's going to be able to put BalloonBoy on to what he's been cooking, and that's a great start. Look at this, already getting the weapons arm on BalloonBoy. Hasn't been touched yet. Got a D-Light into the gravity cancel N-Sig as well, and BalloonBoy still has yet to get a weapon and cannot touch Impala.
No, that's that experience. That's what Impala's good at. He's able to make those adaptations. That's what's the difference between great players and good players. He is able to get that download, make those adjustments, and we see it working in spades for him here. And game number 2 is Impala is put absolute offensive onslaught against BalloonBoy right now.
And this is why he's so good, right? If I'm Impala, after losing game 1, what I'm telling myself is, the way I was playing was actually fine. I just took way too long to get the first stock. Just run it back. And that's exactly what he's doing, right? Finds that first stock with ease, and he's sticking to the same game plan. Smother him. I'm Koji. I have high decks. I can just throw out these these buttons, bro. What is he going to do about it?
That's exactly what he's doing. He is smothering him. That has been the gameplay, and there's been so much aggression from Impala in this game number 2.
Oh my God.
BalloonBoy is having a really hard time finding a foot to step on to be able to get anything going in his way. There is no momentum. Impala is taking it all away.
Okay, finally BalloonBoy finds an opening, but for how much longer here? Impala using that weapon throw to break the mold. BalloonBoy just trying to figure out how he's going to find his hits, but there we go. A little bit of a whiff punish. 2 whiff punishes now. He's been reading these high jumps out of disadvantage from Impala, but Impala's not giving it to him. But I'm sure at some point he'll find that dunk he's looking for.
BalloonBoy desperately needs to find the stock and not let Impala make the differential too much more. He's going to have a really hard time coming back. It's almost a polar opposite of what we saw first game.
Yeah. And you can see, I mean, BalloonBoy's like slowly inching back here. Impala, though, is just looking to get the second stock. Disarms BalloonBoy. We might see that D-line to the grab cancel. And say, yeah, he does them individually of each other. And the D-line there, the cult classic of Brawlhalla, is going to be what takes that penultimate stock from BalloonBoy.
Oh, man, here we go. Impala's got himself in a position to possibly get a 3 stock against the Triple B right now. Impala sent him up in the air, come off stage. No, caught him with the neutral light.
Oh, my God.
Side light, dare, hit him again.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, he missed it, but the neutral zig. What?
He has aura right now. He has aura right
option.
now. I'm sorry. He activated KO Ken. Hold on. Impala is going phenomenally wild right now. BalloonBoy is trying to answer. He gets punched in the face, unarmed. Impala's going to grab this sword and starve, maybe? No, he's going to keep the sword. BalloonBoy's going to pick it up. I don't care. BalloonBoy's whipping.
There we go. BalloonBoy has the gauntlets in hand, though. See if he's going to be able to turn this tide a little bit.
God.
You need to get the stock and not go. Okay. We did not want his mental going into the next game with the 3 stock going against him. So at least getting that stock should save part of his mental going into game number 3.
Maybe, bro. It depends on what he's able to do afterward. If he doesn't touch him after getting the stock, doesn't matter. Impala's still cooking by throwing an N-sig. There it is. Makes it a little bit obvious. BalloonBoy trying to bring this back, but it's looking like this game is too far gone. Yeah. I think this is 1-1, Impala and BalloonBoy.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a go-net situation. BalloonBoy's going to have to maybe collect himself, figure something out. I do not see a world where BalloonBoy swaps off this legend, so it's going to have to be a same legend adjustment.
Yeah, and at this point, if you're Impala, you can go for D-Light, anything on the bow, and Light on sword will KO as well. And so really it's just a matter of slowly inching him closer and closer. You have a whole stock to play with. You can trade. It doesn't matter. You get one N-Light, GG.
And
they're breathing, trying to calm that anxiety, the nerves. There's so much on the line.
To be real, they both deserve it.
They do. They do.
Like, to be real, they both deserve it.
Sometimes you don't get things you deserve.
That's true. Life is not fair, Flambeau.
So far, I mean, BalloonBoy, he's trying to do his very best to earn it right now, and Impala is going to see what he can do to go ahead and stop that from being the truth, but hasn't gotten many licks on a BalloonBoy yet. Needs to find an opening. BalloonBoy, though, on those gauntlets, trying to get those strings started. Finally, Impala able to get a swing or two.
All right, so at least coming into game 3, we did not see that complete aggression at the beginning. BalloonBoy was able to come out. No, you got to stop getting hit with those. He was able to come out.
Side zig.
Keep the pressure at bay a little bit, mitigate some of that damage, and now he's bringing it back. We're both in orange. We're in the first stock. This is looking much, much better for BalloonBoy this game.
Oh.
Nice confirmation from Impala.
Is it looking much better?
It is, Flambeau, it is.
I don't know. If he's getting washed, he's still getting washed. We got to find out, though. It's not too far gone yet, so I guess I'll give you that much.
I don't need your negativity right now, Flambeau.
Listen, bro. I'm just saying, when Impala cooks, he cooks, bro.
Yes.
He says, hold on, let me put the apron on. He looks like freaking what's his face, man. He's hopping right in. He knows exactly
like
what he's going to order. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, okay,
He knows the perfect beef Wellington, bro. I'm telling you. He knows what he's doing.
Now I'm hungry.
All right, well, eat up, because we got so much Brawlhalla in front of us.
I love it, I love it. Such a closing game. And BalloonBoy, he kept it close. You were absolutely right. Impala was in orange when that stock was taken. And we see how much bonus damage he's been able to collect here as he's continuing to put the pressure on BalloonBoy.
Oh, man, and I'm wondering if it's a matter of steam. I feel like BalloonBoy's slowing down a little bit, or maybe it's just that Impala is getting faster. The down sig is going to be the beautiful reversal tool that puts BalloonBoy back into this game number 3, but he is trailing by a lot of damage right now.
He needs 2 half-perfect stocks.
Yeah. Which, yeah, you know, it happens. I've seen it.
Only need half perfection.
But that D-Light recovery makes it a lot harder for me to believe. Another recovery, inching him even that much closer to the KO box. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. If I'm Impala, I'm fishing for D-Lights, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I throw out an N-sig just to be cheeky, but realistically, like, it does not matter. He whiffs a D-Light there. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not changing the game plan, bro.
It's so hard to punish.
Maybe an end light in the corner. No, they're down air instead. The weapon throw is going to seal the deal, and Impala is pushing on forward here in this game number 3. Needs one more stock to go up 2-1 in the set.
Man, Devil Jin got a welt on the side of his face from that weapon throw. I'll tell you what.
I don't know. BalloonBoy needs to figure out how to throw electrics in Brawlhalla or something, bro. Because right now, this Devil Jin isn't getting the job done, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have the potential. How will he swing back?
Just like that, here we go, gonna push Impala off stage. Catch landing again, no. Gonna sidelight underneath Impala going up top. BalloonBoy goes with him. The matching of the movements happening here in the center stage of Apocalypse. Impala has the weapon. BalloonBoy with recovery underneath. Impala shutting it down with the sidelight though. Taking it away. Miss him with the neutral light. BalloonBoy just floating in the air, looking for that perfect opportunity to lay that starter down. He needs a big string. He needs a gimp stock. He needs a prayer. He needs anything right now to be able to confirm the stock off of Impala.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to break the mold. He doesn't know how to get through the zone of Impala. He doesn't want to rely on weapon throws, it seems like. So he's been going for a lot of dash jump, dash lands, into trying to catch maybe a neutral air or something. But even when he gets the neutral air, he's been struggling to get the reads that follow. Same thing with that side light we just saw. Wasn't able to confirm the recovery. And Impala, with the perfect amount of patience. Just look at the way that he dissects BalloonBoy. He is a surgeon on the sticks. He's playing trauma. The way Impala has been playing has been just so pinpoint.
Yes.
Right? Like, he's going off stage and getting these, like, sword edge guards that you don't see anyone else go for, right? He runs at you all the way off stage and just gravity cancel D-lights and goes for something. He's like, why are you doing that? But he understands he's tracking your resources. He has a very clear idea of what you can and cannot do in your situation, and tries to maximize profit.
That profit is being maximized here as he has carved out a continuing increasing lead against BalloonBoy here. The sideline,
oh my God,
bro, gravity cancel into a ground pound, and BalloonBoy is in deep trouble.
Yeah, no, at this point, you have to break the glass in case of emergency. I don't know what that is, but you need to start doing whatever you thought, I can never whip this out again. You know, if you're Jean Grey and you're like, I can't control it, nah, you gotta let the Phoenix out, right? There is no better time than now. If you Jujutsu Kaisen, you gotta get Maho Raga out right now.
Give me another one.
I don't have another one. I don't have the answers. I just need BalloonBoy to answer back, and right now it's not looking like it's probable.
No, it's looking a little rough indeed. But he has got a little damage settled in on that opening stock and is continuing to get it. Another Sair, gonna get a little more damage, racking up, caught the landing. Okay, here we go. This is actually pretty doable if he can stay out of the way. Nice job, Impala missing on that side light. BalloonBoy fishing, hunting, desperately trying to get an opener.
And then we're gonna see Impala swap over to the bow here. That means he's gonna be looking probably for those D-lights, maybe using those end lights to anti-air anything BalloonBoy does after like a side light attempt or something. But Impala even stuffing that gravity cancel attempt from BalloonBoy right back onto the sword. One D-light away, now maybe two D-lights away probably from getting the stock. But BalloonBoy finally finds one with a D-light recovery. He's in the like decently light orange. This is still within the realm of possibility to force this to a game number 5.
Yes, we need a game 5 here. This is such a good set.
Slow-mo, look at this crowd. Look at this crowd that came here to watch BalloonBoy versus Impala. They want it as bad as we do. Can we get that game 5?
They're here for it. We're here for it. We are standing room on side stream right now. Brawlhalla fans, as BalloonBoy tries to bring this back. Continue to connect, pressure on Impala. Ground pound's gonna get it done. There's a stop.
BalloonBoy, he doesn't get the edge guard. He doesn't get the D-light, but he still has advantage. He goes on stage and lets Impala get a weapon, but the damage has been equalized, and that's the most important part. And he gets the lead. BalloonBoy is making the impossible possible right now at BCX 2024.
He's got the lead, everyone. He is actually trying to make this happen right now. If we can get to a game 5, Impala, BalloonBoy, old school versus new school. Okay, here we go. Impala missing with the downlight. Oh, nice signature. Great placement. Almost frame perfect.
Oh, he tries to get another side stick here. Impala's starting to crumble. He's going to make it back. He gets the hit. He gets the hit. And it gives him the chase dodge to be able to get back into the game. BalloonBoy was this close. But no, the show must go on.
Here we go. Impala coming up. Gonna go ahead and catch BalloonBoy off the top platform. BalloonBoy fishing in. Oh no, you gotta stay out of the way of that, brother. Come on.
There's no way. Impala is hunting, man.
Yes.
Look at this movement right now on the bow. BalloonBoy doesn't know when to let out an attack. He's trying to find it. They're playing so patiently. Neither of them want to let this go. I think Impala desperately doesn't want this to go to a game 5. I don't know if his mental can take it after such the lead that he had earlier in this game. But BalloonBoy, at this point, you got to be feeling yourself,
Look,
right?
I know.
You're switching gears. The engine is revving up. It's hot in the kitchen.
It is. It is definitely warm in the kitchen. It's a BalloonBoy continuing to pick away. Slowly and surely.
Oh, he goes for the side
damage on Impala. Can he make the miracle happen?
He wanted to win the game right there. He's going for recovery. It's not going to be enough, but Impala can maybe take 1, maybe 2 straight hits before he's in the KO zone. And this is going to be what puts him in the KO zone. Impala no longer has margin for error. He has to play perfect, and the delay recovery is just barely not enough. The ceiling is too high.
BalloonBoy just literally one interaction away from going to game number 5, and it gets it done.
Lord, gee, or whatever, but I generally don't sweat right now.
Okay,
right
here we
now,
go.
though, I am wet.
Yes.
Okay? They got me sweating, bro. This is the sweatiest Brawlhalla you'll probably see today.
That's actually pretty much a fact. This is a very hyped set from Impala and BalloonBoy right now.
Ooh, but Impala's starting off swinging. I mean, right now it's a pretty even game. Both of them are in the yellow, have traded roughly an equal exchange of blows, but BalloonBoy is going to be able to find a little bit of an advantage there. Impala swings back, forcing him into the corner. He wants to maintain center stage, but BalloonBoy is finding his counter licks.
Yes, there we go. More pressure for BalloonBoy. He tips off stage. He's getting a little more confident.
Yes.
He's starting to chase him off stage instead of backing up and looking for the edge guard. He's trying to apply that pressure.
I don't know what it is, but something about this match makes me feel like that BalloonBoy is going to get his dunk in this match. It's something that's just speaking to me. I feel it too. I feel it too.
Okay.
Oh man, this was gonna be a rough one. Impala trying to skate around this movement from BalloonBoy. BalloonBoy whips a down air and an air, but he's not getting punished. There he go. He gets another hit on Impala. He doesn't get the follow-up though.
He hesitated, bro. Impala with the stare, taking BalloonBoy off stage. No ground pound to be seen. Swapping over to sword. BalloonBoy needs a weapon. Where's that? The gods of the holler not delivering, but the weapon throw does, knocking BalloonBoy onto his second stock. This is exactly how it was in last game.
This is true. BalloonBoy, we've seen it, can bring it back from here. He has a bow in hand. He needs to get a couple more hits on Impala, though, before it feels a little bit more realistic, and Impala is inching further into the lead. Beautiful weapon throws as well, forcing out the dodges from BalloonBoy, and he's following up, and he might lean even heavier into those weapon throws right now.
There we go, an arm recovery, gonna keep Impala at bay for now, has those gauntlets back in hand, and that is what has been working for BalloonBoy. Big recovery, not quite enough to get the knockout. Weapon throw has the bounce, no follow.
Nice
but the signature will hit, and that will tie the stocks up. Let's hear it, B-Stream crowd right now.
Okay. Impala does have the lead here, but in damage only, the stock count is even. BalloonBoy is swinging back. He's getting these dash jump neutral airs into guaranteed neutralize, but Impala keeps finding a way to hit him back. But until BalloonBoy loses the stock, there is still hope.
That neutral stick was really ambitious from Impala. It was like this far
sometimes
away.
you just gotta let it rip, man.
Right, sometimes you just gotta let it go. It works out or it doesn't. BalloonBoy, can he find his lane to get back up on stage? Can he thread that needle? Impala right there? No, he backed up, gave him the respect, gave him the space that he needed.
Oh my goodness, the down sig would have been a... Oh, he dropped the conversion. That was a huge opportunity for BalloonBoy. That side air was guaranteed, but he dropped it. But he's still pushing forward. Impala doesn't have a weapon. Finally gonna pick up that sword. He's gonna start threatening those D-lights into the recovery. But BalloonBoy gets another side sig, but it's not enough. The weapon throw is gonna push him even further. He has the lead. Is BalloonBoy going to take out one of the former BCX world champions on the winner's side and guarantee a spot in top 8?
Oh my goodness. The tension is palpable.
He's swinging back. It's not enough.
In this arena
Look how
right
big
now.
this crowd is, man.
Here we go, BalloonBoy find his way. He has it every time thus far. The hit feet back on the ground, here we go. Impala trying to figure out, oh, he threw the weapon away. He gave BalloonBoy the option, we're gonna see a starve. No, he wanted to keep those gauntlets.
Okay, he wants to get the hands on him. Impala needs one more hit though. The weapon throw's gonna force it out.
Dodge.
He can hit him like a sidelight. No, he scares him away, and he doesn't get naired as well. That was the most important part. Yeah, if he got the nair, that would have been disastrous. Now, this is where everyone, if your heart rate's not up yet, it's up now. Start taking your blood pressure medication because hypertension is hitting me like a crazy man right now as BalloonBoy is trying to make this happen. Impala is trying to be as clutch as he can.
Here we go. There's so much on the line for both these players right now. Impala trying to prove himself. BalloonBoy trying to prove himself. Nice punish off Impala. Can BalloonBoy get back up? He finds his way back up on stage. He had to give Impala right there to pick him up off that side platform. Neutral stick, completely whiffed. BalloonBoy only getting a neutral light on the punish.
Oh my God, they are scrapping. This is so close. Look at the damage. As even as it could possibly be. Impala is trying to find a way in. BalloonBoy just barely. How did he spot dodge that? This man is insane. Slow-mo has thrown his headset. He can't believe it. This is way too freaking hype. But BalloonBoy is pushing. Impala is trying to slow him down, but he wants it too bad, I think. I don't know if BalloonBoy is going to be able to do it, but we'll find out. Impala has him in the mirror. BalloonBoy gets the scoop. He turns it around. He has the weapon throw, and BalloonBoy has freaking taken out Impala, and we'll see him tomorrow in the winner's side. Top freaking A. Let's freaking go! Jesus! The crowd is up and electric. They're running to the stage. BalloonBoy has done it. Impala was this close. That was some of the craziest freaking Brawlhalla you'll ever see. That's how hype this game can be. This is why BCX is so